Yo, what's going on, guys? X-Ray Hawk here. Today what I'm gonna go over, guys, is gonna be a brand new video here, and I know it's a little bit clickbaity, the title. I usually don't do that. Usually I never do that. I think this is the first time, but I want to get that out of the way. I really do apologize if you thought this is gonna be the actual Leagues Cup. It's not in FIFA 22 because EA does not care about North America. They don't care about Concacaf. They've literally shown us time after time that they do not care. They will not put in a generic cup for the Concacaf. They will not put in the Leagues Cup. They do not care whatsoever. So I'm sorry if I clickbaited you, but let's go ahead and get right into this video. So as you guys know, in 2023, the Leagues Cup is gonna join up Liga MX and the MLS, and every single club is gonna be playing in a World Cup style tournament, which is what I made here in FIFA 22. But I don't get to use all the teams from the MLS and all the teams from Liga MX. So I chose the top ones. I chose basically all of the Liga MX minus like 2 of them, and I think every team in here is at least 3 stars rated, except for Austin FC. I gave them an exception and I actually put them in here. So they're the only 2.5 star rated team. Oh, them and Montreal, because I wanted all 3 Canadian teams to be in here. So I did 32 teams and it's a World Cup style tournament. So first things first, let's go ahead and randomize the groups. I'm going to press this button 9 times so we're all on the same page. So let's go ahead and do it really quickly. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is what the groups are gonna look like here. It's New England, Philadelphia, Montreal, and LAFC. So an MLS team here, MLS group, and they're all 3 stars. So this is gonna be a good. Well, this is actually a really good group. I want Montreal to go through because they are from Canada, so that would be good to see. In Group B, you have Cruz Azul, Atlanta United, Juarez, and Seattle. So I think Seattle and Cruz Azul will probably go through, but you never know. Alright, for Group C, we have Club America, Tijuana, Columbus Crew, and LA Galaxy. I see Club America, and I'm hoping for LA Galaxy, but I think Columbus Crew might go through. But this is another really hard group. Leon, Minnesota United, Whitecaps, and Toronto. Okay, so we have 2 Canadian teams here. Hopefully one of them gets to make it out, but honestly, I'm not sure. The only thing I know is that Leon will probably get first place in that group. Think for Group E, Portland Timbers, Inter de Miami, FC Dallas, and Toluca. Toluca's a very good team in real life, so I'm hoping they can make it out, and I'm guessing Portland Timbers are going to be first place in this group, and FC Dallas, I'm not sure if they're going to go through. And then for Group F, we have Tigres, Guadalajara, Pumas, and Atlas, so another all Liga MX group. And for sure, I think Tigres and Guadalajara have to go through. There's no doubt in my mind. They have to go through. And then for Group G, Colorado Rapids, Pachuca, New York City, and Necaxa. And I think maybe Pachuca and Necaxa will go through in this group. And then the last group, Santos, Orlando, Monterrey, and Austin FC. Austin FC got screwed over with the group so hard. I think Monterrey will go through, and I want to say Santos Laguna will go through as well. But you never know. These are just my thoughts. So let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and catch you guys as soon as the tournament's about to start. Alright, so now we're here, and I just noticed this would have been a lot easier. For next time, I'll make sure, because this is a lot easier to check on everybody here, just doing through these groups. So let me just go ahead and take a look, another look at all these groups. And let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be a lot of simulating, so it's going to be very annoying for me. But I'll go ahead and catch you guys as soon as all the first games are done. So the first round of simulating is over, so let's go ahead and see how everybody did here. Philadelphia's topping off this group. Of course, LAFC looks like they lost 1-0, and then New England and Montreal both tied. Cruz Azul and Atlanta. Oh, Seattle Sounders lost to Atlanta. What the hell? Columbus Crew beat America 2-0. And Tijuana and Galaxy. Tijuana actually beat LA Galaxy. Leon topping off this group like I said they would. And FC Dallas topping off this group like I did not think would happen. Pumas, Guadalajara, Tigres in last place. And then Monterrey topping off this group. Yeah. Oh, they have a +5 in goal difference, so they must have destroyed the other team. So let's go ahead and look at the top goal scorers as well. Morales from New York City looks like he's topping it off. And the assist is Carioca with 1 assist. I mean, that's really all the same thing. And clean sheets, only 5 goalkeepers club clean sheets, and there's already a bunch of yellow cards, which is amazing to see. So I'm gonna go ahead and sim the entire of the second round, and let's go ahead and see how it goes for these guys. Okay, so now we're in the final round. We're about to start the final round, so let's go ahead and look how the groups ended in this second round. So Philadelphia still topping off this group. LAFC's in second, and New York and Montreal are still in this. If Montreal beat LAFC, I think in their last game, they can actually go ahead and qualify. Everybody's still qualified in this group. They can still make it. Cruz Azul and Atlanta United. Seattle Sounders and Juarez are already eliminated. So Cruz Azul is going to have to play with Atlanta for first place. But that's absolutely nuts. Seattle and Juarez are the first to get out here. I thought Seattle was going to make it way farther than that. I guess they choked a little bit here. Columbus Crew and Tijuana. America's still in this, actually. They just have to win their last game. And I guess we'll see how that goes for them. So everybody's in this group except for LA Galaxy. LA Galaxy's already disqualified. Leon, Minnesota, and Toronto. I think Toronto is still in this. They just have to win by goal difference. And well, Leon's already qualified. Inter Miami, FC Dallas, Toluca, and Portland Timbers. Everybody's still alive in this group. Let's go. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Everybody is still alive in this group. Group F, everybody's still alive except for Atlas. Atlas is already done for. And I'm thinking Tigres might go through with either Pumas or Chivas. Pachuca, everybody's still alive in this group. 4-3-2-1 in the points. Monterrey is already qualified. And Orlando City, Austin, and Santos Laguna will have to fight for the last spot to see who actually goes through. And I'm really hoping for Austin FC. So let's go ahead and go to the last round, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys the results. All the results are in here. As you can see, Group A, absolutely heart-wrenching for LAFC. I really thought they were going to make it a little bit further, but I'm happy Montreal actually goes through. A Canadian team representing Canada, of course, and then Philadelphia has not lost a game, so that's good to see right there. Atlanta United did not lose a single game. Cruz Azul in second. Seattle Sounders and FC Juarez. Seattle Sounders, I thought they were going to do a lot better. America tops off their group. Columbus Crew in second place. Tijuana in fourth. LA Galaxy only with 1 point. Kind of disappointing for them, I guess. But Cruz Azul, Club America is first place on this one. Leon, Minnesota, and then Toronto and Whitecaps already eliminated, so it's all up to Montreal to do something here for Canada. Inter de Miami and Portland Timbers actually go through on goal difference. Oh my gosh, dude, look at this group. This group is absolutely nuts. Group F, Pumas, actually, oh my gosh, Pumas is unbeaten, and then Tigres is in second place, and Chivas loses on goal difference, but their stats are literally identical, so I don't know why Chivas didn't qualify. Group G, New York City FC topping off the group. That is not what I thought would happen. And Pachuca in second place. Monterrey, of course, super strong, super dominant here with all 9 points. Orlando City with 6, and then Austin FC gets eliminated. So it's no big deal. I didn't think they were gonna win or anything, but still, it's nice to see. But let me know how your team did. Maybe they already got eliminated, or if you guys are excited for the round of 16. So let's go ahead and take a look at the round of 16. Alright, so the first matchup is Leon versus Columbus Crew. That's going to be a good game. New York City versus Tigres. I predict Tigres. In the first game, I predict Leon. Second game, America Pachuca. I have to go with America. Atlanta versus Portland Timbers. I want to say Timbers is going to take that one. Monterrey versus Cruz Azul. Monterrey. Pumas versus Orlando City. Orlando City is going to take that one. Philadelphia versus Minnesota. I want to say Philadelphia. Then Montreal and Inter de Miami. I want to say Montreal is going to go ahead and take that one. But let's go ahead and see how it goes. I don't know if this is a one-leg or two-leg games. I got to be honest with you guys. I genuinely don't know. So I'm either going to show up with the results or the results of the first leg. So let's go ahead and see how this goes. So the results are in from the round of 16. And let's go ahead and take a look at them. Leon beat Columbus Crew 3-1. Tigres beat New York City 3-0. America beat Pachuca 3-0. And this was just a one leg, of course, because Atlanta versus Portland went to penalties and Atlanta took it 4-3. And then we had Monterrey lose to Cruz Azul. That was the upset of the season. I really thought Monterrey was going to win like basically the entire thing. Pumas versus Orlando City. Pumas actually ended up beating Orlando. I did not think that was going to happen. Philadelphia versus Minnesota. Yeah, that's pretty expected. And then Inter de Miami versus Montreal. And sadly, there's no more Canadian teams here for the MLS. So let's go ahead and see how the quarterfinals are going to line up. We have Leon, Tigres, Club America versus Atlanta United. That's going to be a good game. Cruz Azul, Pumas, another good games. Philadelphia versus Inter de Miami. So there is 5 Liga MX teams and 3 MLS teams left. So go ahead and put down in the comments, see how many teams are gonna be, or you know what, guess the final right now. Off this quarterfinal, guess the final. So the quarterfinals are done and the results are absolutely nuts. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Leon win to Tigres in penalties. Leon was Tigres was a heavy hitter in this tournament. America lose to Atlanta United. America, another heavy hitter for Liga MX. Cruz Azul beat Pumas. That was pretty expected. And then Philadelphia Union goes through on penalties to Inter de Miami. So the semifinals are going to be Liga MX versus MLS. And we're going to see who we get in the finals. And I'm actually getting really, really excited. So let's go ahead and catch you guys as soon as the finalists are in. Alright, so the results are in from the semifinals, and let's go ahead and take a look at them together. And it's a 2-0 win for León and Cruz Azul. So it's going to be an all Liga MX final here, and it's going to be León versus Cruz Azul. And what I'm going to do for this one, I'm going to simulate, and then whichever team is winning at the end, I'll just jump in just so we can see the trophy celebration. So it's going to be an all Liga MX final here for the first Leagues Cup of FIFA 22. So let's go ahead and see how this game goes for both of them. I'm just gonna jump at the end of the game, and you guys will see the winner.
And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, staying to the end. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. And I just want to thank all you guys. I know I've gotten a lot of love and a lot of support on these new career modes. So I'm very, very excited to bring you guys this type of content, and I hope you guys did enjoy. But if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Until next year, Hawk. Peace.